Okay. So when you get in the truck, make sure you check the vehicle out. Make sure your knobs are pulled out. Make sure you are in neutral. Okay. And then you start your talk. You will say your seatbelt is properly mounted and secured. No cuts, bumps, or abrasions. If I can find the seatbelt. And it latches and unlatches properly. Put it back in there. Your fire extinguisher, 10 BC fire extinguisher, fully charged with the needle in it. How do I know it's fully charged? Because the yellow needle inside the little light is in the green, and it's properly mounted and secure. I have 3 red triangles. They're properly mounted and secured. They are able to stand on their own when I have to use them. Now I'm gonna do a safe start. Clutch to the floor, make sure I'm in neutral, turn the engine on. My tractor ABS light is working. It went on and it went off, so it's working properly. Now I'm gonna let my gauges build up. So I'm gonna do my windows. My windows are properly mounted and secured. They are in good working condition because they go up and they come down. The rubber seals around my windows are properly mounted and secured. No cuts, no bumps or abrasions, and they are not leaking. My mirrors are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked, damaged, or broke, and they are adjusted to my view. The mirror bracket handles are secured to the door, properly mounted and secured, and they are in working order. My windshield is properly mounted and secured. The rubber seal around my windshields are not cracked or damaged, and they're not leaking. My windshield wipers are properly mounted and secured. They are working properly. My windshield wiper rubbers are connected to the handle, properly mounted and secured. The rubber is not cracked, damaged, or frayed. My windshield wiper fluid is working because it's cleaning out my window. I got no illegal stickers, but the stickers that I do have are my inspection sticker and my safety sticker. Now, on my windshield, if I have a crack, it shouldn't be no more than 1 inch, and it's not obstructing my view on my windshield. Now I'm gonna go down to my gauges. My oil pressure gauge should be reading 40 to 60 PSI, and right now I'm at 45, and I'm climbing up to the normal range. My water temperature between 150 and 210. Right now it's at 170, and it's working. My volts, 13.6 to 14.5. Right now it's at 14.4, so it's working properly. My air gauges, primary and secondary, they both should be reading between 100 to 125. And currently, right now, they're working at 125, both of them. The normal operating range is 140. At 150 PSIs, my safety valve will pop out. I'm gonna go to my lights. There's an indicator on here that lets me know my low beams are working. I can't see it, so if I need to know if my lights are working, I need to get out the truck to make sure they're working. Left, right turn signal, 4-way flashes. Everybody is working properly. My high beams are working properly because I see an indicator now. city horn, air horn, working properly. My defrost, filling up here at the windshield, it's working properly. The face vent and the floor vent is working properly. Now I'm going to do my brake test. Put the truck, low gear. I'm going to test my brakes. I'm going to test my trailer brakes by pushing in my tractor brake. Give the truck a light tug. If the truck don't move, then I know my brakes is working. Okay, my trailer brakes are holding, so they're working. Now I'm going to check my tractor brake. Push in my trailer brake. Give the truck a light tug. Now my trailer brakes, tractor brakes are working properly. Secure the vehicle. Now I'm going to do a service brake test. I'm going to do a service brake check to check my service brake. Also, I'm going to be checking my speedometer, see if it's working properly. So I'm going to put it in low gear. Push in my valve. I'm going to get my speed up to 5 miles an hour. Test my service brake. So my service brakes are working properly. Now, if I had a problem with my service brake, if they're not adjusted properly, the only thing that could be stopping them from working properly is they're not serviced right. I might have my suspension off. I could be on a flat tire. I could be uneven ground, or my load has shifted. Because if my truck moves from side to side, those are the reasons why my brakes are not working. Now I'm going to do a fan down. Put the truck in low gear. Turn the key off. Turn the key back on to the on position. Push in my valve. Hold it for 10 seconds. Hold it for 10 seconds. 5, 10, 15 seconds. Ease off the brake. Ease off the clutch. So the truck don't roll. Alright. So now I'm going to check my low warning buzzer light. Before 60 PSI, a low warning and buzzer light will come on and let me know I'm losing air. Fan it down. My low air pressure warning light has came on letting me know I'm losing air. So it's working properly. My current air pressure is like 75, 80. So it's working properly. I will continue fanning down to 20 to 45 PSI. My trailer emergency brake will pop out, and my tractor spring brake will pop out. My spring brake will pop out at between 20 and 40. So my tractor emergency brake popped out at 30, maybe 35 PSIs. And the reason why it popped first, to prevent me from having a jackknife. My tractor brake popped out at between 30 and 40, and so I know my brakes are working properly. All right. So now I'm gonna do a safe start. Clutch, cover the brake, neutral. I know my brakes are already popped out. Turn the key off, turn the key back on, and then turn the truck off. That concludes my in-cab inspection.